Ah! Ah! Okay, no game, bro. Woo! What up, Caro? This is vakuna sana me starting po. Screening necessity.
I told you I want to be in your video.
Huh?
I told you I want to be in your video.
Yeah, I didn't tell you to be my video.
You should give me a heads up.
Huh?
You should give me a heads up.
Yeah. I didn't tell you to be on my video, you know.
I didn't know you were videoing.
Yeah.
It's live?
Yeah.
That one not for which? Oh, can't put it in. What that one for? That was it. That's one.
Ora coro.
That's one.
What? Oh, cool, man. Why would you have to destroy when you are sad?
Massa.
What?
What's that?
When me have been did it only me and Casano. Only I am a truck. How much do you say? With free hands, no hands. Hey, Koda, where's What's wrong? What's wrong? Let's go, Raymond. Let's do this. Yeah. No pian from, no spring from. Yes. What's springing hard and one?
Hey, bro.
Oh. Okay. Remember, here's a different one. Also, go back to the box. You know what's up? No one's fit up. That's a finish.
Reason why
Oh no.
Yeah,
I know what they're here to say. Yeah. No, I see.
I was watching you throw jab this morning at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
You popped up on my Instagram.
Yeah. That's the game. That's what we do. See?
Throwing a jab at 4 a.m.
Huh?
You were throwing a jab at 4 a.m.?
Yeah. No, it's not 4 a.m. It's a game It's old game. It's old game. It's uh, one of the U.S. meets. It's invitation. Last year they invited me to Oklahoma state game, and I won. So after I won, I do a flips. He will show you.
How far you
Uh, 68, 68. It was 68. I couldn't hit my distance, but it was better because when we went there, my javelin couldn't go to the car because that time the school was done. So they said they couldn't give us bus. And so the one who is taking me, his car was too small to take a javelin. So we went there, I don't have javelin. So they provide me any javelin. The javelin was not that good. So I didn't get my distance, but I was happy I won. Yeah, the javelin was white. If you can see the javelin, white. Yeah, I don't know why. That it is.
gotta check it. Leave it. You wanna get it ticky. All right, over here, please. Hello. Hold on. Yo, over here, please. Abdul, John, let's go. You see that I sent some things out yesterday on the group chat, and I don't send those things out for you just to blow past or do whatever. I want you to look at them and hopefully get something out of them. The one video where the lady said she had a trainer, she was training somebody and they about halfway through the workout they were done, they couldn't move and she asked what happened. They said they didn't eat breakfast or you left at 5 o'clock in the morning. So what? That's part of your preparation. You have fruit, you have bananas, you have granola bars, you have yogurt, you have whatever it can be. but you cannot go out and start to run these more intense workouts and not have anything in your body. That's part of training, which sort of led to the next video that I showed about being prepared for things and the mentality that we have when we're going out to do this stuff. If y'all want to be the best at what you do, you've got to be prepared to be the best.
And let me say this, it starts with being prepared the night before the morning, right? Your morning, the way your day starts, if you're not prepared for your day and all of a sudden you got to track me, you're stumbling around looking for your spikes the morning of, guess what? Guess how your whole day's going to stumble around your spikes for the morning of, so be prepared the day before. Also, like, I notice a lot of you guys don't travel with your spikes in your bag. What's that about? We're track and field athletes, right? We're getting to that prepared time where now we're getting serious. We've been messing around the last 3 months, and this goes quick. I'm talking about 6, 7 meets, right? If you're not prepared every meet, and if you don't have your game on in the morning, guess what happens? Your day falls apart, right? So get prepared the night before for the morning of. Start yourself on a good foot, right? Have your breakfast prepared, have your backpack, have your pens in your bag, have your spikes in your bag, have your keys, your keys to sharpen your spikes up, to actually tighten your spikes in your bag, right? Have extra spikes in your bag. Have an extra pair of socks in your bag. Be prepared, right? We can't do this for you. I don't want to be saying, hey, where are my gloves? Have your gloves, right? We're at the age where adults, I'm not going to be responsible for you. He's not going to be responsible for you. You should know how to put your underwear on, right? You should know how to tie your shoes. This is what it's about. It's about being prepared. That's how you become to the next level, right? It's setting yourself up, getting the right rhythms, right? Being awake, going to bed on time, not staying up all night, being clean, right? The cleaner you are, guess what happens in the morning? The cleaner our movements are. Sorry.
No, you're great with that. Yeah, it's about being prepared. I remember, being in school and we're making junior teams, being on a junior team or running for whatever club I was running for. And anytime we travel, Coach always said, in your backpack, you need to have your spikes and your uniform. Your spikes and what you're running in. You didn't give a damn about anywhere else. So we were going down out to Sun Angel Classic out in Arizona, and they lost our luggage. Guess what? We had to run the next day. Guess what Coach said? You have your uniform, you got your spikes. I don't give a damn about your clothes. We can always go buy a toothbrush. You can always buy toothpaste. And we had to learn how to be prepared. So the different videos that I send you sort of all try to tie together to see where you want to be. Everybody wants to be great. Everybody wants to be a national champion. Everybody wants to, and I've said it before, everybody wants to be the king of the jungle. But a lot of people don't want to take the steps to be king of the jungle. And that starts right from the beginning with the little shit. The things that you don't want to do are the things you have to get comfortable doing. The things you hate to do are the things you have to get comfortable doing. When I tell you, or he tells you, we don't have practice today, but go do your run. 90% of you, and I know because we know how athletes are, y'all like, it's a day off. Some of you are dedicated and will go out and put your run in. I had to have a conversation with one of you all, and I said, did you get this done? And they said, yeah, I did. And I said, okay, because just because we don't have an official practice and we give you something to do, it's going to tie in with what we're going to do 2 days or 3 days later down the road. So if you haven't prepared and done what needs to be done, instead of being at this level, now you're back here.
It's putting you into a pattern. So if you miss that beat, like in a song, what happens to the beat? It's off, right? It's what we're doing with the training too. It's the same thing as the pattern, right? We're setting you up for this progressive pattern. And if you miss 3/4 of the workouts because we're only here 4 days a week, guess what happens? That pattern gets off more and more and more and more. Then you take the percentage you're getting back of those 3 days you missed. So you missed 3 days over 4 weeks, that's 12 days. You do that over 2 months, that's 24 days. You missed almost a whole month of training because you didn't run those 3 days. Put that in perspective, what you're not getting back because you're not putting into it, right?
Exactly. In the one video that we sent, I said, you get mad because you didn't achieve what you wanted to achieve, but did you do what you were supposed to do so you could achieve it? Those are the things you have to think about. Those are the things, it's not a light switch. Coach Edney over at Rutgers used to say it all the time, it's not a light switch. You ain't gonna turn it on and be great, and then turn it off, and you're gonna be, it doesn't work that way. I had a teammate, Emmett Smith, rest his soul now, but he was on the world record team, world record 4x1, won the gold medal in '84, actually held the world record for a little while in 100. Emmett would come to practice 1 day a week. 1 day. We would have 300s to do. Emmett would come and run 2 300s, and we wouldn't see him for the rest of the week. Emmett would come out and run 10-2, 10-1 in 100, but imagine if he came every day. Imagine what he could do every day. Emmett was just one lazy son of a bitch, but he was naturally gifted, but he could have been a hell of a lot better. And we always used to say that to him. Yeah, you could be a hell of a lot better. So you've got to prepare yourself for what you want to do. And it also starts with what we were doing yesterday with the ab workout. It comes with the focus and concentration. You've got to visualize what you want to do. You just can't say, I want to win nationals and I want to run 45. Well, how are you going to get to run 45? How are you going to get to run 50 points? How are you going to get to these places? You got to have a game plan. You have to have a game plan. Dean and I, when we come here, he picks me up in the morning. He'll say, what are you doing today for a workout? I'll say, what are you doing? Coach Leach will ask me. But we've been coaching for so long that we can read our people and figure out what we're going to do that day. We have a game plan. We have a infrastructure of what we want to do, where we want to go, but we've got to also see how you are. We've got to see if you're prepared. Are you sure? Are you this? Are you that? So don't think we just winging this. We've been doing this shit a long time, and we've been extremely successful at it.
Also, I'm going to cut him off real quick, sorry. But if you are feeling, because we're going to be getting to points, we're going to push you to a level you've never been before. And that's what track and field is. It's being able to push it, bring it back. Push it, bring it back. So every time we push it, we're going a little further. We're pushing the envelope, and that's called progressive, right? As we get older, we're supposed to get better, right? Because we're getting stronger, our minds are getting stronger, our bodies are stronger, we're more patient. And that's the big key in this game is patience. You may not see the results right away, but you will see the results if you believe and you buy in, right? You buy in and you really believe in what you're doing, because if you're 100% into it, you're going to get it back. Another thing is, like, an injured runner is no good for anybody. It's not good for yourself, it's not good for the team, and you got to be realistic. So if you feel something coming on, let's be realistic. Sometimes you need to bring it back, and there's nothing wrong with bringing it back, because if you bring it back a little bit now, you're going to go further later on. Because I know I do it. I like to go to the wheels fall off, right? And once the wheels fall off, it takes a while to put the wheels back on. So also, when we're getting to this area now, it's like you got exams coming on. We're going to be pushing our bodies. We're not eating right. We're not sleeping right. We have a lot of people inside. Make sure we wash our hands. Make sure it's this hygiene stuff that really is going to take us further in our training. Our sleep hygiene, especially getting to bed early on time, setting our sleep patterns up so the same every day. Like, that's a big thing. Not staying up at 2, 3, 4 in the morning if you know you have practice at 6. The more you drain those batteries, you can't get that sleep back. The sleep is the only way our body repairs itself. So if you drain your body all the way down, you're not sleeping, there's two things that's going to happen. You're going to get injured or you're going to get sick.
And one thing about sleep, they used to tell us all the time, the most important sleep before a track meet is 2 nights before, not the night before. Because the night before, a lot of things are going on, whether you have team meetings, whether you're traveling, whether you're late, a lot of shit's going on. So it's 2 nights before a track meet is your most important time to sleep. But sleep is important all the way through. But also, and then you saw another video that we sent, and one of the questions that the interviewer asked Nick Saban is, why are you so tough? He was like, I'm not tough. there are just certain expectations that we expect of everything. Now you may look at it and be like, damn, Coach Berry crazy, Coach Leach crazy, Coach Brad crazy. You know, they may yell, they may scream, or they give us this, or they give us that. Because we have certain expectations, because we've coached from the highest level of people. We've coached from the highest level of people. We've coached Olympians. We've coached people who have actually won a medal in the Olympics. So we've coached the highest level. So we know what it takes to get to that next level. And that's all we expect of you. Some of you don't have a lot of self-confidence in yourself. Some of you don't have that confidence. And I always say, if you don't believe in yourself, then why should I believe in you? If you don't believe in what you're doing, then why should he believe in you? If you don't believe in your own self and what you can do, why should Coach Leach believe in you? He obviously believes in you because he has you here. And he's obviously gone out and got him and got me to bring you in, to bring us in to help move you along. But y'all gotta start having that swag too, that it factor also. You know, you guys saw, actually the new sprint starts today. Comes on today. It's dealing with the Olympics. But if you look at Dennis Mitchell, and Dennis Mitchell coaches Shikari and TT and Melissa. Dennis is from New Jersey, right? Dennis and I ran together when we were in high school, and we were on the same summer team and all this other stuff, right? Dennis used to be such a nut, right? Dennis was one of the best sprinters in the world, right? Gold medalist, world record holder on the 4x1. Dennis was such a nut. He would get inside everybody's head. He wore this green, total green bodysuit with a hood on. And he had these big, round, black glasses. And he would put them on. And he'd be standing on the line at 100, and he'd start doing this. Woo! 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 And he would walk in front of each one of the competitors. Woo! 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 Now, if you see some shit like that, you'll say, this fucking guy's a nut. But he's already got you out of your game. Some people could ignore him, most people wouldn't. And they would get shook. So it's the mindset. You talk to Dennis and you see his attitude. And you'll see him in sprint and when he talks and he says, I know that I'm the best coach around. I know that I am. But my athletes have to believe it too. Because I know I have the best athletes around, but they have to believe that they have the best coach. It's a two-way street. You gotta believe in us, as we gotta believe in you. We believe in you. We do believe in you, but y'all gotta believe in yourself. You gotta meet us halfway. If you meet us halfway, I promise you, and I've said it for years and years and years and years and years and years and years, and I never quit. If you all don't PR this year, barring any injuries, and you do everything that we ask you to do, and my group does everything I ask you to do, and y'all don't PR, I will quit. I will not coach anymore. That's how serious I am. I will quit coaching. That's how confident, you can call it cocky, you can call it conceited, but that's how confident I am in what I can do. Y'all gotta have that same swag. Y'all gotta have that, yo, I'm gonna do everything he tells me to do. I'm gonna do everything they tell me to do. And I'm gonna go get this done. Because the only person you're gonna blame if you do everything that needs to be done and you do it the way we asked you to do it, the only person you can blame is us. And I don't mind taking it. I will tell you I'm sorry in a minute. I don't have any shame in my game with that. But, you ain't getting the right rest, you tick-tocking, you bullshit, and you're not doing what we asked you to do on the days off and so forth and so on, you gotta point that finger right back at yourself. Because when you point in the mirror, you got 3 fingers pointing back at you. You gotta be responsible for it. You have to be responsible for it. If you can't take ownership as a man or a woman, you're going to be ducking and diving your whole life. So I've made the vow to you all. I promise you. Y'all ain't going to run fast. I promise you. I got all the confidence in the world. I know you will. But you got to believe in us the same way we believe in you. So I'm going to leave you with that thought. All right, we're going to do some sprint drills, some wall drills, some reaction drills, and then on the treadmill for 10 minutes, and then y'all are ready. So get ready and catch some space on the walls.
You guys can run 40 minutes. And abs and back.
Amazing. Okay.
All right, first one, walk up the wall. Now you out from here. Staying up. Now the whole key is ankle. You need that ankle strength. So as you're marching up, I should not see that ankle break down like I was watching you. When you were coming out, you were driving here, that ankle was breaking. We should be in this position the whole time. All right? So, 3 sets of 10. 3 sets of 10 marching up the wall. Front, see how your heels going down? Stay up on your toes. All right.
You recording?
Yeah.
Right. There you go.
Right, let me move it. No, you can stop.
Still can't get in the way. One is to go empty. That enough. Come out the block. Yours is the block. Last is the first. You gotta come out. Come out.
Good morning.
Wait, you sound like what?
that arm is dropping, that arm's got to stay up. That arm comes to, that left arm comes to here. You're just doing this, which is going to cause that instead of that. You feel me? You know?
But if you live no video, live about me say video. Body na same.
Remember, all the strength, all the power and strength comes from that. The stronger you are, the stronger you are, the faster you are. Once we finish our pop-up, you ready?
Been a motherfucker.
93. spikes aren't on your heels. Keep the spikes on the ground. Kiana, you slow. 1 more 780.
Hey, French, can we beat you Ghana for no?
It is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
It's all about hard work, you know.
Yeah.
It's all about hard work. It is what it is. Yeah.
Egusi. 2025, then I'm here winning.
You know, you guys should watch out.
Yeah.
Watch out, 2025. You're coming like strong, like something. Right?
Yeah.
Gonna blow the world.
Yeah.
You know? You're looking up to go to world athletics. You're looking up to go to next Olympics, world championship, Olympic stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys, watch out. Raymond French, watch out. You know, my boy is
Coming
here
like
too.
Kakai.
Yeah, my Jack Chan, man. Abwadie bakupe.
The bat is say, yeah, you were hunting. We are coming to hunt, you know.
100 meters, 43 steps. See where Meta is? Everybody down. When you hear whatever sound, I may say go, I may say whoosh, I may say blow the whistle, I may clap, I may do whatever. Good job. Go in the sprint as hard as you can to the midcourt line. See how much reaction we have. We're only going to do 5 of them. Run this to your mark. Set. Go.
Hey, my javelin, me too many car.
Alright. Drive that leg, drive, Set.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
What you have to do, focus on the sound. Run it to your mark. Set.
You'll be an uncle at the rate in the rate.
It's not over yet? Huh?
Yeah.
Security guard.
Feel the man. Feel the man. Feel the man. Feel the man are really ill. We can do this, bro. Oh, my coach, yeah. Beautiful coach. Focusing.
When you're done,
Yeah.
Algeria.
Algeria in the building.
Yeah.
You said what?
Huh?
You said what?
There was a live?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to see who's first starting.
Oh, it's live. Unless you go and watch it on my channel, bro. Oh, yeah. I'll send it to the group if you people don't mind.
Can't get in the treadmill, do a 10-minute cool down in here. When you're done,
You see that, coach?
core work in.
Yeah. The real man, you know? Woohoo! Yoo-hoo! Yeah! Hey, bye-bye, guys. You end it here. For the day, guys.